Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, where sunlight danced across fields of wildflowers and dew-kissed grass, there was a magical forest called the Luminous Woods. In this enchanted place, creatures roamed free and lived in harmony with one another, their lives woven together by the gentle rhythms of nature. In a cozy little nest tucked deep within the heart of the forest, an owl named Luna lay dreaming of sweet dreams under a canopy of sparkling starlight. Her feathers glistened like moonlit ripples on a still pond, reflecting the twinkling stars above. The air was filled with the songs of crickets, their chirps weaving a lullaby that lulled her into a peaceful slumber. As she settled deeper into her bed of leaves, a rustle caught her attention. A tiny fairy named Zephyr fluttered out from behind a nearby fern, carrying a delicate, crystal dropper filled with shimmering petals. The fairy's wings glimmered with hues of iridescent blue and green, as if infused with stardust. "Good evening, Luna," Zephyr whispered softly. "I brought you something special to help you drift off to dreamland." Luna smiled, her eyes still closed, and accepted the gift. With a twinkle in her beak, the fairy dropped a single, velvety petal onto the leaf beside her. It landed gently, releasing its fragrance into the night air, a heady mix of lavender, vanilla, and honey. Zephyr nodded wisely before flying off into the darkness, leaving Luna to rest, surrounded by the gentle hush of the forest. The next morning, the sun rose over the luminous woods, casting a warm glow through the trees. The dew-drenched grass sparkled like diamonds scattered across the meadow. As the light crept down the hills, it illuminated the secret paths and hidden clearings, revealing the secrets that only dawn could unlock. A sleek, black rabbit named Thistle emerged from her burrow, twitching her whiskers with excitement. She had been searching for a rare patch of moonflower blooms that bloomed only once a year, after the first full moon. According to legend, these flowers held the essence of happiness and peace, which would infuse anyone who possessed them with serenity. Thistle hurried towards the nearby meadow, following the scent of dew-kissed earth and blossoming flowers. As she sniffed around, she discovered a cluster of exquisite, pale blue petals nestled among the tall grasses. Among the stalks grew a quiet brook, its crystal waters reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape. With a flick of her ears, Thistle plucked one flower from its stem. She felt a rush of joy as the petals released their magic, filling her heart with warmth and tranquility. Suddenly, visions flooded her mind. Memories of lazy afternoons spent playing in the sunshine with friends, laughter-filled evenings shared beneath a starry sky, and moments of pure connection, when worries disappeared amidst swirling clouds of imagination. Enchanted by her thoughts, Thistle skipped back home, eager to spread the blessing of the moonflower throughout the luminous woods. When she arrived, Luna's sleepy self stirred open one eye to find Thistle hovering near, presenting her with a delicate glass vial filled with the same glittering water she used earlier. "What is this, dear friend?" Luna asked, her voice barely above a whisper. "It's a token of my love and gratitude," Thistle replied with a tender nuzzle. "Whenever you need your heart healing and calmed, just hold this bottle close to yourself, and let the moonflower's essence soothe your soul." Together, they sipped the tea made from moonflower petals, allowing its sweetness to seep into their hearts. As they watched the raindrops sparkle upon the droplets of dew-kissed water collected on the surface of the vial, a sense of peace gradually took root. This peaceful bond between Luna and Thistle continued to flourish during times of turmoil. Whenever challenges arose, and friendships deepened, the two kindred spirits remained inseparable companions, working harmoniously together, nurturing the tranquility of the luminous woods. Later, during the golden hour, when the sky turned fiery oranges and pink hues across the heavens, A majestic stag with shaggy coat stepped forth from his forest sanctuary. His name was Asher, and he carried the weight of ancient wisdom in his eyes. He searched for a way to heal a wounded forest spirit trapped deep within the woods' depths, whose troubled breath echoed with sorrowful whispers. Asher stumbled upon Thistle, who, sensing the anguish emanating from him, approached cautiously. However, instead of fright, she offered compassion and understanding. Together, they explored the mystical realm beneath the silver moonlight. They wandered along winding streams and crossed veils of fog, uncovering an ancient path known only to those attuned to the mysteries of nature. Under this sacred guidance, Asher began to understand that grief was not an absence but a necessary step toward recovery. Sharing his own burden, he explained how countless generations of animals, each experiencing pain and loss, had gathered together, forging empathy and collective solace. This vast network allowed them to heal and grow stronger together. Thistle listened attentively, allowing Asher's truth to sink deeply into her being. Gradually, she helped Asher acknowledge his role in shaping the bonds of friendship and family ties that bound their woodland community. By embracing the depth of Asher's emotions, he found strength, knowing that even though suffering existed, its lessons were also transformative tools for growth. After many moons passed, Luna welcomed Asher warmly, inviting him to share tales of his journey. Their voices blended as they sang a song of interconnectedness. In the tapestry of life so grand, every thread intertwines hand in hand. Life's seasons bloom, then fade, yet we see that our roots run deepest when shadows are free. We carry burdens heavy as stones, yet together rise against them all alone. Our symphony echoes through time, echoes echoing life's rhyme. Luna smiled as Asher finished speaking, and together, they watched as the celestial lights reflected upon their faces. From that day forward, Luna knew that no matter what storms occurred, in the end, true friends stood strong side by side, supporting each other, shining bright lights within the unbroken bonds of community and belonging. And as night descended once more over the luminous woods, Thistle returned to her burrow, her pouch filled with moonflowers, while Asher went forth, ready to face new trials with newfound compassion. And Luna drifted off to sleep, wrapped snugly in her cocoon of friendship, the forest alive with hope and warmth. For every creature cherished within the sanctuary was forever intertwined, forever bound. Years unfolded with peace and wonder, touching the skies of the luminous woods. As gentle showers kissed its heart and breathed life within, every heartbeat became attuned to Luna, Thistle, and Asher, reminding everyone of the golden hours of unity, kindness, and trust that abide within. And so, under the gentle glow of the night sky, every heart felt calm and safe as dreams carried them away. They lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.